Hello, beautiful people. What's good? Hey, fam. Hello, Sky Squad. If this is your first time here, hello. Welcome to the family. And if it's not, hey, what it do, Sky Squad? Thank you for coming back. And if you want to be a part of the Sky Squad, all you gotta do is subscribe. It's just that simple. And this is my 4-month lock update. And if you're new to this, basically what I do is I give you an up-close personal look to what my hair looks like. I briefly touch on what it looked like previously, so if you haven't watched the videos, you have some sort of idea. And we just talk about it. So without further ado, let's do an up-close update first. The length is noticeable. It is noticeable. I'll try to insert videos. Sometimes I just want to edit it and put it up as fast as I can, but I will try to put a clip of what it looked like in my 3-month, so you can kind of just see like a side-by-side representation of just how a month looks, how much it changed. So let's take a look. Here is what my scalp looks like. And you can kind of see the new growth there. We have budding here, budding there, and then the disappearing of my comb coils. Same thing. So basically my hair is kind of like all over the place. Now, just a quick update, especially if this is my first video for you guys. I started July 27th. I started the comb coil method. My loctician did that for me, and I have like a layering brick pattern. So that's just pretty much the little tidbits you need. What was I gonna say? Okay, so obviously I always see like growth. Some places more than others, but there's clearly growth from the last retwist. And that has been like a consistent thing since day one. Now I can put my hair up in a ponytail. And the only thing is like there's a couple of things in the back that won't fit. But that's what my ponytail looks like. See, a couple of my babies won't fit. But and I don't remember doing that in month 3. But usually I like to do 2 space buns or half up, half down. That's what I kind of like to do. But yeah, that's just how my hair is looking. It's full. I don't notice any like quote unquote thinning or anything. I'm not having like increased itchiness or anything like that. I still have my same moisture routine as well. And the only other difference is, which isn't a big one, my locks are starting to expand or bud like in multiple places on the same lock. It's just kind of working its way up and down the lock of matting and tangling and budding. So that's why it's not a big major difference or something that I'm not really like, oh my god, it's because, you know, I've seen my hair bud before, and looking at your hair every day in the mirror, it's gonna look the same every day. But just looking back at my last video, I do notice like a length difference and a thickness difference. I think it's just because more my locks are pretty long, so it's starting to bud and expand along the length of the lock, so it's going to look thicker basically. So I think this is a good representation, maybe what size my locks are going for now. I have seen pictures of like this one girl. I felt like her locks were similar or in the same stage I was kind of in, and like a year later her locks were just like blossomed and volumized, and I was like, ooh, is that gonna happen to me? So we'll see about that. But I mean, if it stays this length, I have no problem with that. But that's why I don't want to over retwist it, because I don't want to make them too thin. So I try to stretch out my retwist. So yeah, so month 4, just a recap. We have consistent growth. As always, I have some length on me. We might need to do a length check soon, maybe. And just more budding. Okay guys, so I just recorded that portion of the video yesterday, or the day before actually, and today my loctician had a 20% off deal going on for a rapid retwist. So I'm like, I was kind of at the point where I was itching for a retwist, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and have her hook me up real quick while I have time. So this is what it looks like now after she retwists it. So you can still see the budding there, which I like. My hair doesn't feel so thin. So this is a more accurate representation once everything is twisted down of what it looks like. So it still looks pretty good, actually. See, like if I did a half up, half down, I won't feel like I don't have anything back there or I don't have any ponytails. My front piece, these are how they're looking now. They're coming along really nicely, I will say. I think this one was my shortest one. Like it was probably like right there, and it's just flourishing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, especially if you're in the beginning stage, just check out some of my previous videos or drop me a question down below. Make sure you like this video. If you liked it, I love you. I'll respond to them all, and thank you for watching. Bye.